Alright, welcome. So, we have a chaotic one today from EA1103. And yeah, definitely one is a Rainbow Road. It has some bumpiness here and there, obviously to make it a bit more interesting. Edging that turns into angles elements as well for chaos, you'll find a little later on, after the first turn or two. But let's go ahead, see what we can do on this. Round we go. Now, EA1103 also does have a YouTube channel, the description says. I haven't been over there yet myself. But yeah, definitely go over and check it out if you like event labs like this. Also, in-game, give them a follow if you want to see more event labs like this. Because this one is definitely very creative and definitely very cool. Now, some of the things immediately, the choice of weather and time of day, really good. The backdrop of the city, the reflection of the water with the multicolours, really cool. Do I trust this Porsche in A-Class on this road? Well, we can only try it on it. Ooh. And good thing is, in certain areas they have actually put solid barriers as well, depending on what the actual turn approaching is. So, in some cases, you know, you have a bit of... Oh my god. Why did I do that? Here we go. Down we go. Get around. The flow of this track is really good though. And we're only at 20%, and you know, that gives you a bit of a gauge. The length of this particular course, it is just so good. Up. Round. And the driver tars actually really do a great job of sticking to this as well. I'll be honest. They do a really fantastic job of it as well. So they've done well there, okay? Actually getting the track to be relatively smooth with all the various building blocks you're running with. Up and over, passing Tokyo Tower. And I had to laugh recently in the news, looking at Japan, how the patent board actually gave Powell the win on the mechanism for Pokemon with the throwing the ball mechanic and catching monsters. Absolute funny as hell, I found. Just on a side note, on some news I saw. It's just another layer of just complexity to the Powell court case that has been going on for a while. But that's a side discussion that I've been keeping an eye on the news. Get around. Down. This is just fantastic. I mean, it's just so vibrant, so bright, and so fun. You know, people who say there are not enough good races in Horizon 5, honestly, between what we've got covered on the channel and then, you know, look at all of these creations, you get variations, remakes, and then just reimaginations on what you can do. There is so much that you can do in this game. And it's only going to get better once we get more props, you know? It will only get better. So even if you're weighing up, should I start learning how to build stuff in this game? You know, hell, jump in the sandpit, have a crack at it. Because if you get to suss the base tools out now, when all the other props come along, you are going to be loving them. But yeah, EA, this is amazing. Get around here. Yeah, I got to third place somehow. Amazing. Round we go. Go you GT3. Oh, up we go. Round. Just doing it. Oh, what goes down must go up. I see what your plan is. This is just amazing. Kick it back down. Oh! Alright. Let's pull that car back. Are you kidding me? I was hitting it with that much speed? I gotta take the car back further? Amazing. Okay. Okay. Let's granny this car around the corner. Round you go there. So yeah, these are the chaoses that you need to be mindful of in this this one, because it is obviously a challenge with the barriers that are being used. You can angle and tilt them, and that's the chaos level this race will bring. All right, let's get around. Let's get around. We're at 72%, 5 minutes. So that's actually quite a reasonable time to race this one. I am estimating probably a 6 to 7 minute race. This one would weigh in at. Down we go. Come on, come on, get around the corner. Bit of sliding, that will work. And even the prop work just floating above the track is really impressive. Oh. Get nicked 4x4. You cannot take over Porsche, which has fancy blue flowers all over it. Not allowed. Maybe you can, but I'll try and stop you. The lighting along the way as well is really good. It enhances it all. Oh, okay. You know what? That was a hit and a half. Jesus. Get around. My God. I reckon in a group race, this would be absolutely nuts. And look at that. Just look at that view. I mean, we're just going to go there for a second. And, you know, just look at that there. Literally. Is that not just amazing? Absolutely crazy. I mean, I reckon this is one of those instances where it's probably one of the more unique looks I think I've probably seen from Event Labs so far. Potentially. I mean, I've seen some really nice looking Event Labs with really great views, great for camera shots, but yeah, this definitely is very pretty. And, oh, you know what? GMT981, you are welcome to go in front. I'll take 3rd and 4th. Alright. So on that note, that one there is the Rainbow Reverse. Absolutely fun event. And, yeah, not much more to add. Do check that out, as mentioned. Yeah, hit the channel up if you want to see more content. We cover daily content as per normal. Alright. That's me out. Gotcha.